Hello everyone, I am Asna PM. I am from the class BCom CA and today I am going to discuss about the book review of Aadujeevitham. Author name Benjamin and the title name Aadujeevitham, language Malayalam, genre novel fiction. The one of my favorite novel is Aadujeevitham by Benjamin. The novel is based on the real life events and was a bestseller in Kerala. The novel tells us about the real life of Gulf Malayalis who worked in desert. This is one such book which is full of life and make tears in our eyes. And the book is banned in UAE and Saudi Arabia. The story tells us about the life of Najib who went abroad to fulfill the small dreams in his life, leaving his pregnant wife at home. But unfortunately, instead of reaching Riyadh, he reaches a god-rearing farm somewhere in Saudi Arabia. He gets trapped by the supervisor, who is shown as brutal and cruel man. Najib was forced to look after a goats. He was starving quite a lot, and at other times he was given kubus and cold water. He did not have many clothes to wear. He was not allowed to take the baths as the supervisor considered it as a waste of water. As a whole, I felt that he was not even getting the considerations that the goats got. His job was to take the goats that to nearby the hilly area to feed them. He spends almost his time with the goats, eating and sleeping with them. Nobody was there to speak with him. The only Keralite was a truck driver whom he met very rarely. So he found satisfaction with himself by speaking with the goats. He assigned names to each goat and spoke to them. He wrote letters to his wife, though he knew that he couldn't send them. He never wrote that hardship he faced in these letters. He tries his level best to withstand and survive through all the difficulties he faced and never tried to commit suicide. He was surrounded by the vast desert and he tries to find the shelter, even behind the stones. Whenever he tries to escape from there, he was caught by the supervisor. Najib feels that he has become God, living with the gods. Finally, he escaped from there. This is a real life story, and I cannot even start to imagine how hard it would have been. This is a book that brings tears to eyes of the readers. There are many people who go abroad, legally or illegally, who fall in the traps or heartless agents and merciless job providers. The cover of book quotes. All life which we didn't experience are just fabulous for us. One gets to experience the pulse of person who suffered a lot in the desert. By reading this book, I highly recommend everyone to read this novel, Aadujeevitham. And thank you all.